There I was editing away and I realized, yo, the Suicide Squad trailer should be out. And lo and behold, it came out like an hour ago. Why am I so low? Wait. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it's time to watch it. Now, a lot of you might know my thoughts. I am not looking forward to the DCEU because after they butchered my boy Zack Snyder's film and they recently came out to say Joss Whedon's cut of Justice League is canon, I've been like, yeah, this is dead. The fact that they cancelled Cyborg or they're feeling fired Ray Fisher, I don't know. It's just like, no. I don't want to support these guys. But the Suicide Squad was looking good. And hopefully this trailer gives us a little inclination of, maybe they're making a little comeback. Even if they're not going to go down the Snyder route, maybe they're doing a little something in it. So let's check out this trailer.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defect.
Who did he throw that gun to?
It's coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head.
We don't leave one of our own behind. Hopefully Harley's still alive.
No funny business, Colonel. These are dangerous people.
Alright, this is completely different to the original, you can tell already.
What are you guys doing?
What? We're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's patronizing.
Harley Quinn.
Blood sport.
Alright, the tone is very much more comical.
You know the deal. Successfully complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence.
What the hell was that?
You fail to follow my orders in any way, and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
So this is the famous Suicide Squad.
Nom nom.
King Shark is a shark.
Any questions?
And
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
we're all gonna die.
I hope so.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Here's the deal. We fail the mission, you die.
If we find out any information you give us is false, you die.
If we find out you have personalized license plates, you die.
What? No.
If you cough without covering your mouth.
Harley, although that is an open invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
What's the plan? How the hell am I supposed to know? You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive. And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks. If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would someone
Wow.
put penises all over the beach?
Who knows why madmen do what they do?
This is suicide. Well, that's kind of our thing.
Don't you worry, eh? I'm gonna get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
Oh my God, we've got a freaking kaiju up in this shit.
Is that man like Starro?
I love the rain. It's like angels are splooching all over.
I swear that's man like Starro, fam. He was like one of the Justice League's first villains, fam, but he can make like mud versions of yourself or I don't know. That was the Suicide Squad trailer and I can't lie, it looks pretty good. My one thing I was cautious about was that because it's from James Gunn and it's sort of like a team up of these sort of misfits, I didn't want them to basically have a rehash of Guardians of the Galaxy, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. That's a very good film, but I mean, looking at DC's little track record of their movies now, they seem to want to emulate Marvel, and I just don't want them to do that. But this one looks like it's going to be much darker, a lot more gory, and it must be R-rated. I think there's a lot of swearing, a lot of dick jokes. So it's probably going to be like an R-rated Guardians of the Galaxy, which is okay if they try and give it its own identity and it's like, whilst I'm watching, I'm not thinking about Guardians of the Galaxy. If it's too similar, it's going to lose points for just being basically a rehash in a sense. So if they manage to execute without it feeling so similar, I think this movie will be great. Probably a bit too much on the comedic side. I didn't realize it was going to be a comedy. This trailer makes it look like basically a comedy, an action comedy, really. You know, that's not too bad. I'm going to be open-minded about it. The villain being Starro gives it a wacky feeling. And I mean, Starro was, I think he's one of the first Justice League villains. He's like, isn't he that mind control thing where he can make like copies of the heroes or something like that? But just his presence alone just makes it feel like it's not serious. Do you know what I mean? These people are fighting this giant ass starfish essentially. But then again, on the flip side, it looks like it could be quite fun. It looks like it can be very, very fun. And you know, I don't mind some fun. I don't mind. We've had some darker, more serious DC movies. I don't mind some lighter DC movies because, you know, not everything's dark. But I just hope they keep a good balance. And I think they can do very well. The cast look pretty good. Margot Robbie looks amazing. I think she's great as Harley Quinn. I think she's absolutely great. And I love Idris Elba. That's my uncle, innit? So I think his inclusion is mad. Man, like King Shark, his CGI looks a bit weird. And I think that's basically like his skin and the lighting and all that. Maybe they still got some work to do with the CGI, but I'll have to watch it again. But yeah, it's a complete change around from the original. And, you know, released the haircut. The original was okay. I felt like it had potential. And I don't think it's David Ayer's fault. I think it's Warner Brothers' fault for trying to be something they were not. So yeah, man, this trailer looks interesting. I'm definitely going to watch it, without a doubt. Yeah, so let me know what you man think about this trailer. Are you gonna watch it? Do you want to wait to see more trailers? Are you not feeling the too heavy comedy feeling? Let me know. It's been your boy Sly, and we out ya.
King Shark is a shark. King Shark is a shark. King Shark is a shark. King Shark is a shark.